Women's Super League Leicester Women vs Brighton Hove Albion Women prediction, team news, lineups preview. Leicester Women will attempt to bounce back from a defeat to Tottenham Hotspur when they welcome Brighton Hove Albion Women to the King Power Stadium. The Foxes head into the weekend in 8th spot in the Women's Super League table, while the visitors are currently residing in 10th position. Match preview. After beginning March with a heavy league defeat to Chelsea, Leicester bounced back with a 2-0 FA Cup win over Liverpool to set up a semi-final meeting with Tottenham Hotspur. The Foxes will hope that their semi-final clash will produce a different result from last Sunday's 1-0 defeat to Spurs at Brisbane Road. Matilda Vinberg scored the only goal of the game to condemn Leicester to a third defeat in their last 4 league matches. Despite experiencing a poor run of form, the Foxes have already equaled last season's points tally and are well set to extend their top-flight stay into a 4th consecutive season with 10 points separating them from basement side Bristol City. They will be confident about their chances of adding to their points tally this weekend, having won 3 and drawn 1 of their previous 4 matches against Brighton. Brighton kicked off the month with a resounding 7-3 win over Bristol City, but they have been unable to build upon that result in their last 2 matches. Mikey Harris's side were thrashed 4-0 in their FA Cup semi-final against Manchester United, before they fell to another heavy defeat against Manchester City last weekend. Lee Jiamin's stoppage-time effort proved to be a mere consolation in a disappointing 4-1 loss, which leaves the Seagulls in 11th spot and 6 points above the sole relegation place. Having shipped 37 goals in their 16 league games, Brighton currently have the second-worst defensive record in the division, highlighting one of the main factors behind their struggles. If the Seagulls are to return to winning ways this weekend, they will have to beat Leicester for the first time since recording a 1-0 victory in November 2021. Team news. Leicester's Shannon O'Brien is making progress in her injury recovery, but the forward remains unavailable for Sunday's contest. Denny Draper is also at risk of missing out after picking up an injury while on international duty with England under-17s. Lena Peterman is poised to retain her place up front, with the 30-year-old striker looking to add to the 4 league goals that she has scored this season. As for the Seagulls, they are likely to be without the services of Pauline Bremer, who missed the defeat to Man City through injury. Lee could be presented with a starting spot after coming off the bench to net a late consolation against the Citizens. Lee Mengwen was introduced as a halftime substitute last weekend, and the 28-year-old is in contention to start at the King Power Stadium on Sunday. Leicester Women possible starting lineup: Kapi Bott, Howard, Thibault, Kamen, Whalen, Tierney, Takarada, Momiki, Rantala, Peterman. Brighton Hove Albion Women possible starting lineup: Begale, Lee, Bergsvand, Kurabali, Kulberg, Pinto, Lasada, Zigiadialm, Robinson, Lee, Turland. We say, Leicester Women 2-1 Brighton Hove Albion Women. The two sides may have played out a 2-2 draw in the reverse fixture, but Leicester have won their last 2 home matches against the Seagulls, and we think that they will make full use of home advantage to claim another head-to-head victory. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.